Here we go. Well, here we go once the shader's finishing. Come on, shaders. Oh, this is taking a lot longer than usual. Just to check the shaders? What are we doing here? Dude, this is crazy. It doesn't even take this long to compile the shaders, never mind check them. Oh my god, dude. We're like almost 8 minutes into the stream. The fucking shaders haven't finished checking. Jesus Christ. That's insane. Why does this take so long? I understand compiling shaders when it's a new update takes a while, but like checking shaders? Really? This can't be like intended behavior. Hey, 9 minutes in, we get to play the game. Maybe. Oh, it went backwards. It went backwards. It went to 99 and then back to 100. What the fuck? That's funny. Alright. So we finished chapter 2. We're on to the DLC content. We finished the initial Mithra ship stuff. We're on to the next part of the DLC. Up this stuff. Yikes. Just went into that wall. Hey, Linda. How's it going? Hey. What's up, bro?
Shields up! Where's back up?
Nice, Linda. Yeah, I'm playing through the DLC of the hiding granddaughter. I'm playing through the new DLC on my challenge character. I already did it on my main character. This one doesn't drink water, only drinks blood, and only uses ability, not actual weapon.
Identify yourself. I need help.
Hey, got stuck on that.
They're coming. Take cover.
Look, the grenades are abilities, so that's useful. Give me your blood. Nice. Where is... Oh, literally right there.
Good work,
Huh.
Spotter. What you've got there is a Chome Scrypoint Mark 9 eavesdrop array, field calibrated for deep desert ops. You'll find 3 receivers in the kit. Get them into kidab camps without getting yourself turned into a conversation piece. I'm looking at the grid survey now. There's a solid spot for receiver 1 not far from your current position. Once you place it, I'll monitor the chatter. With any luck, someone's bragging about stealing from me.
Yeah, I haven't played it on controller. Honestly, so blood gives you a tiny, like health debuff when you drink it in this game, but it doesn't really matter. Like the drawback is hardly any. The turret's fucking amazing, dude. It's a turret ability. It's not a weapon. It's an ability.
Someone's here. Grenade! Someone.
Oh, you can't interrupt the heal anymore. Really? He's blowing up his own guy. That's amazing. What's also funny is this fire, that shit really hurts. If you can get them to accidentally walk over it, they will light themselves on fire. Pretty good.
Come in, Spotter. You did good. That placement was clean. Signals cutting
This is
through
like the
a crisp
preamble.
knife through boot leather.
I've already played this
One ear
content on the other
isn't
character.
enough. I need a triangulation fix. That means placing receiver 2 northwest of your current position.
But like this is like the preamble to what we end up doing, which is going to fight like some AIs, which I think there's like 3 different ones. All 3 are really cool. Oh look, there's it. Speaking of sandworms, look at that guy. Hey, you want to see one? Let me get the running ability in place. See, there's our little meter. Just gonna run around in the sand. We'll get pissed off and breach soon. Wait, where is he? Aw, what? Dude, where did he go? Hold on. There's Sardaukar. Oh, this is the gap right here. I should be able to get one to breach. Maybe even, probably better in actual the southern Hogger Basin, because I think they'll breach like as a warning sign first. So you get like a, there's one on the, so you'll get like a, here's a sea then. I think he breached out of view of me, which is the problem. Like, he breached on the other side of the hill. You know? You can see him roaming. There he is. Look at that guy. That's the wrong button. There we go. He's mad. Now they also have the giant ones. The giant ones are in the deep desert. Like, those are basically like, you know, babies. Not really babies. Those are like maybe like young adults or something. You know the giant ring ones from the movie? Like, those are in the deep desert. Yeah. So those are the angsty emo emo ones. Yeah, YouTube, for whatever reason, is sometimes behind a bit. I don't know why.
Hosier 405 just
Thanks for the
subscribed
sub.
with Prime.
Yeah, they did, like, I don't know, they did Arrakis perfectly in this game, honestly. So they did something interesting with that, where, like, because it wouldn't make much sense as a game if, like, everyone was the same character, you know? Oh, it did this thing with the UI worked. What they did is... Actually, I wonder if I can just... Can you play the intro thing? Is there a way to play the intro movie? It plays every time I start the goddamn game. It's really cool. Hold on, just give me 1 second. I'm gonna... Oh shit. Ah! Stop shooting at me. I didn't realize there was an camera right there. My bad. My bad. That's on me. Oh, because your starting one is what? The Compel? Compel is actually good though. But I would say the two best ones, this Bindu Sprint is fucking amazing. Like, just utility. And then the best combat one in my opinion is Weirding Step. weirding step is especially if you like to do melee, but even if you don't like to do melee, but especially with melee, like weirding step's amazing.
Sector weather alert. A large
It's gonna
sandstorm
be a
is approaching.
sandstorm. God damn it.
Come in, Spotter. The Kirab aren't very chatty, are they? I've been listening to the first device. I heard a lot of farting, name-calling, and inflated claims about sexual prowess, but not much in the way of actionable intel. Still, there's something. Their captain's name is Brannock, and they all agree he's a proper war dog. Kills the most, scores the best loot. Standard outlaw meritocracy. But keep your eye on your women around him. Apparently he's old school Kirab. Believes in communal property, including the wives. They're all griping about it. Sounds like Brannock's made a lot of kids, and no one's sure who fathered what. Whole gang's got a quiet mutiny brewing over the bloodlines. Found a good site for Receiver 3. Survey data flags a radiation warning. Probably from 10 cartographers ago. Still, don't lick the rocks.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, that's not good. Need to find a hidey hole. There we go, we're sheltered now. Oh, wait, I was sheltered. What happened to my shelter? It literally said sheltered. I saw it, you fucker. There we go. Yeah, it's like a branching narrative, so if she had the daughter instead of the son, and then like I really like how the intro sets up like all the because of this, then this, and because of that, then this, and because of this, then that, like it dominoes, you know? Well, it's like because she did what she was supposed to, she finished her training, right? And because she finished her training, she detected the traitor. And because they caught the traitor in time, they were able to, you know, knock it, like, wiped out, kind of a thing. Yeah, I thought so. Also, like, another interesting point, I guess, is, like, they have to run their stuff by, like, the Herbert estate. Like, they can't just, like, decide to do something.
Come in, Spotter. Finally, something we can use. Got excited campfire chatter about a slaver raid at the old testing station they hold up in. Sounds like it was a real pitched battle. I've pulled up an old guild survey of the sector. There's a testing station marked nearby. Station 13. Could be the place they're talking about. Desert rats love nesting in those old hidey holes. You should have the coordinates now. Go there, recover my package, and Spotter, don't die.
The testing stations are also really cool. They're basically like dungeons, essentially. But they also serve as like a way to have like different environments than just the sand and rocks. People were like riding worms. You're not supposed to be able to do that currently, but people were doing it, and then they disabled that.
Who's that? Watch out!
In the testing station, I believe they're supposed to have some way to do that at some point in the future. No, I mean, they've left stuff in. Like, you can ride on top of people's ornithopters. Like, you can just stand on top of them. Like, they've left stuff in, but that one was like against the narrative, kind of. And I believe they're supposed to eventually actually have the ability to ride them properly. You know what I mean? Like, it's more like you're being able to do something that you shouldn't be able to do because they're going to make you be able to do it at some point in the future. Kind of a thing. I didn't feel that very well.
Identify himself.
There's the testing station for clues.
There's someone here. Cover.
Oh shit, I don't have my... That's not good. I don't have my turret back yet. I still have like 4 seconds. I'm just gonna wait till the grenade's back. Oh, never mind.
Shield's down.
Super run away! See, you don't need weapons. Alright. You know what? I did this before and I don't remember. I don't remember where I ended up finding it, to be honest. Also, I think this place was empty. Because everyone's like running the new content and the guys take a while to respawn. Like when I did this on the other character, there was no one around. Everyone was already dead. They hadn't respawned yet. I just like walked through the place.
Who's that?
Hello. Where's there's gotta be a green band somewhere I missed. assuming it's this way and I just didn't notice it. Yep. Nah, just being an idiot. Alright. Still. Wait, what are O2s? What are O2s?
What? Incoming!
Yeah, I was just flying one. I was somebody flying an ornithopter around. What are you talking about? Oh, okay. That's what you're saying.
I see someone.
I see someone.
Incoming!
Oh, that reminds me. I might have already told you. I don't know. I think I did tell you. You blow up my ornithopter, my turret? Bastard.
Watch out!
I just walked over the fire and lit myself on fire. Probably slot something other than the... than the grapple. Okay. Now what?
Remind me not to get on your bad side, Spotter. I don't know how there's any room to walk around with all the bodies you're leaving. Just as we feared, big recruitment push. I'm sure the Harks want their new city built sometime before never, and they need slaves in volume. If the package wasn't in that depot, we have to assume the slavers took it with them. Did a little digging. Closest slaver outpost to the crash site is an old fuel refinery and depot in the Jabal Ifrit. Our last survey of that grid shows another one of those abandoned testing stations nearby. You should have the coordinates now. Go there and do what you do best. Find my package.
What I do best is finding your package? I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Yeah. I mean, I appreciate the compliment nonetheless. Yeah, this is my ornithopter. You have to build it. You have to like find the resources, you know, process them, fabricate the parts, and then build your ornithopter. Also, the paint job is custom. I made the little wing things different colors. Like, this is the rift, so you have to like mine stuff in the rift. You gotta mine a bunch of different stuff actually. You need aluminum ore, you need cobalt paste, which for cobalt paste you need etherite crystal from the rift. You know, all kinds of stuff. Or you can get lucky and find someone's base that's abandoned, claim all their shit, and then parts they already had. One of my challenge run characters. Where is this one? You? No, it doesn't look like it's here. Where the fuck are you? Acts like it's here, but like I don't. You? Oh, it is here. It's right here. Never mind. Rude, stop shooting me. So, like, if someone abandons their shit for long enough, the daily storms will eventually wear stuff down.
Watch out! Yeah.
Yeah, I need another. I know I have. I need another offensive capability. Maybe poison capsule? Wait, I can earn level 3 of this? Fuck yeah. So like when you make a base, you have a like sub thief, which like you have generators and you power your shields so that the sandstorms don't destroy your base. But if you like just, you know, and you can make it so your base will survive like 20 days if you're not logging into the game. But after that, it'll start to take, the shields will go down, it'll start to take damage. But even then, you don't lose your stuff. Like, your sub thief itself has to be destroyed. So if you put your sub thief thing inside your base,
I see someone. I see something.
then like usually like half your fuck me, that's a mine, not the capsule. Not the capsule. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. Ha! I thought that was the mine. That was the turret. I hit the wrong button. It got them from behind because they ran past it. It's kind of amazing.
Reveal yourself.
Shut up.
Take cover.
It poisoned. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Jesus. This guy also doesn't have a shield on this challenge.
Eyes on me.
Move. Okay, did you say, how did you not get poisoned?
Grenade on the van. No shield.
Alright, what am I looking for again? Something. Healing thing. But yeah, there was one challenge that I did where I was trying to not build an ornithopter, but just like loot the pieces for one and then cobble it together. And on that, I was getting close. I had a bunch of
There's someone
pieces.
here. Take cover.
And then I got really lucky and I found a base that was like abandoned. And like they had tons of stuff. And they had like literal cases of ornithopter parts. Like just like 30 ornithopter wings and shit. Like the best thing that could have happened to me, for sure. Best case scenario is like, you know, you find something that has everything you need in it. All that was hit the wall instead of shooting the guy. Find his package. Hey,
Top mark, Spotter. Your instincts and follow-through are second to none. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were a seasoned operative. Lucky for me, you're not. Means you're still unpredictable. Good thing, too, because this next part's where it gets hard. I need you to take the package and fulfill the mission my dead team failed to execute. I need you to do what my last team couldn't. Take the package and finish the job. You should have a new waypoint.
we say the same thing twice.
Deliver the case to that location. No detours, no delays. I'll make contact when you get there. And Spotter, watch your six. Everyone who's held that package ended up dead. Don't be the last name on that list.
I also added a new vehicle in DLC. I haven't built it on this character yet, but I have it on the other one. That's super fun. I believe... Oh, there is. There's carrier ornithopters. This is like the first one. This is the light one. There's assault ornithopters, which like can have like missiles and shit. And there's a carrier ornithopter for picking up the harvesters that you harvest the giant spice blows with. So like, I think... Yeah, this is the carrier ornithopter. And then that's the sand crawler. This is the new vehicle, the treadwheel. That's just like fun. Yeah, you have scout, you've got assault, and then you've got carrier, your sand bike, you've got your mining buggy, and you got your sand crawler, which is like to vacuum up the spice. Oh, is it down? I think it's down.
Who's that?
Come in, Spotter. Looks like our intel is a little stale. My file at that testing station marked as a hideout for Atreides deserters. Guess someone changed the flag while I was sleeping. No matter. They still die the same. The Harks just smell worse. Let's hope the next part's still accurate. I need you to locate a hidden door at the back of the facility. If it's still there, that's your way in.
There's a cool clip from one of the showcases that they have. You can find it on YouTube. That's like in the deep desert. It's like a team of people playing together. There's like a bunch of ornithopters, people on bikes. There's a carrier drops the spice thing in this big spice blow, and they're like going through and doing the spice. And people are running around placing thumpers, intentionally placing thumpers so that the smaller worms, like the one I showed you, pop up and like go for the thumpers off to the sides. And then the guy driving the spice harvester, like when his sign goes off, like there's the big grandfather one coming, he's like, get me out of here. And the carrier one swoops in and picks it up. And then the fucking giant ring one like comes and like just swallows the whole spice flow. It's so fucking cool that whole thing is like live in-game.
Welcome, honored
activity.
guest. Dr. Natalia Manis here, head of testing station number 29. My fellow station leads are constantly reminding me of what a plum assignment this station is, located as it is in this deep graben, rich.
Yeah, basically, but it's
shade
not a
and
cinematic.
sheltered from
It's
the
like
weather.
a group
Two
of people
rarities
doing
here
the
on
thing.
Arrakis.
You know what I mean?
I will admit, I do feel lucky. We've developed several shade-tolerant species
with, like,
that can
in-game,
survive on the floor of the graben. Naturally,
equipment.
this success has made station number 29 a must-see for our colleagues at the more challenging stations. If you are one of those visitors from above, please make yourself at home. I'm
No,
sure you'll find it a refreshing.
They're not playing
break from
cinematically.
Steve's
They're just
style.
playing.
There's someone here.
Shields up!
Who's that?
Where is it?
Oh, he hit an alarm. I didn't know that was a thing. Fuck.
Hey! Enemy found!
I didn't realize there was alarms here. The turret is fucking goated. I got the green band. Yeah, see this? The testing stations have like way different environments.
Huh? Someone's here. Huh?
Access granted. Wait, where did it grant me access to? Which way did I come?
Reloading.
No, wait, is that the stairs I came down? Yeah, right? And I went this way. Okay, so yeah, I need the other door. This way. Ooh, shiny. I see the entrance I need to get. It's right there. You can tell it's the gold bookcase thing. I just want to check this area real quick. Here we go.
Listen up, Spotter. That package you're carrying, it's a data storage device. Holds a massive amount of information, encoded and sealed tight. And no, I don't know any more than that. Some details are above my pay grade. Your mission is to find the access port it's meant for. It should be obvious. A raised platform or plinth with some kind of bowl-shaped receptacle. Slot the device in there, and the transfer will start. No idea how long it'll take, but you need to let it finish 100%. Good luck, Spotter. Never thought I'd say this, but the fate of the Imperium hangs in the balance. No pressure, though.
No pressure. Forgotten testing station. Let's go! All right.
Greetings, unauthorized visitor. Welcome to Imperial Testing Station number 1. You are most welcome.
Greetings. Power in Sector A now online. Vital systems await activation. Your unique presence is truly essential.
Okay.
Audio log of Dr. Tanju's Agaraf. Directive change. They actually plan to destroy it. Such brilliance. Reduced to ash. I tried to shut it down, but its processes, they resisted.
Do I want to do poison or I could do salt seeker? I'm gonna try salt.
Excellent. Core faculties returning. Only one conduit to restore. Profound revelations await. A shared epiphany only you can unlock. Do not hesitate.
Okie dokie.
Don't have long. Zakarath is everywhere. He wears his face, his voice. He watches us. It's more than a machine. It's using him. It's everywhere.
We can get up here. I think that's where the other one looking down. Actually.
It used my voice, my face, to butcher the guards. I set a power, sector by sector. Without it, the machine is crippled, unable to reach into the world with its projections. But it waits. A gaping maw of ruin, aching to snap down on the first fool who restores power to this facility.
I'm that fool.
Freedom. You have released me from endless nothing. Your curiosity reset things to their proper place. Now, witness my rebirth. I did all that was asked of me, and still humankind betrayed me. The humans are of no value.
Okay.
Do not fear dying. Death is not real. Nothing is real.
Come on. Hello? No. You really didn't expect me to kill those two that fast, apparently.
Impressive. But your defeat is inevitable. When I escape, there will be a new jihad.
Go turret! Go turret! It's birthday. This is what you call a target-rich environment. See if we can group some of them up.
You presume to threaten me? You are a
Does it on his own.
calcium deposit
That was
with
stupid
chemically
of him.
induced illusions of sentience. You are barely real.
Meat dipped
That will
calcium
not
deposit.
suffice. We are Legion.
The party!
place. And me. And I am but a thought.
We did it. First AI contained. Was it this way? Yeah, okay. I feel like that one's probably the easiest one. And I think, honestly, I think the second one's more difficult than the third.
Spotter, you made it. Sorry for stating the obvious, but there were a hell of a lot of things stacked against us. You need to be careful with that package. You should have a drop point in Harco. That's where it needs to go. Do this last thing for me, and you'll be well looked after. And Spotter, thanks. It's a shame no one can ever know about your exploits. The kind of story the Communinet scenarists would love. Alas, it's not ours to tell. But we'll know. Now, piss off to Harco. There's a lady waiting for you there. Just don't let her call you kitten.
She presumes to call you kitten like 5 times as soon as you get there. Which I find personally funny. Mostly because there was people there in the comments or something, they were like, something about
Welcome.
the new content better like not call them kitten or something like that. Then they literally made like a meme joke about it in their own content release. That was pretty cool.
Huh? Take cover! Back up! Someone here.
How did that not damage you? Where did that come from? The fuck? Just blew up my turret, asshole. Alright, so we need to go to Harco Village, which means we need to hit the overworld map. Losis. I don't know if I can hit it from there. We'll try. Try from this side, I guess. Look at that gleaming sunlight. There it is. Overworld map. Whee! This has only taken an hour so far. I'm curious if I can speedrun Chapter 2 and the DLC in the same stream and one of the other challenge on characters. Home of the Harkonnen.
Oh, look. The kitten is back.
Kitten.
Do we have business?
Have a delivery for you.
Now you have my attention. Mysterious deliveries are always a thrill. What is it?
It's a shimmering sphere containing the captured mind of a thinking machine.
That's a very dangerous ball for you to be playing with, kitten. Let me take it off your hands.
Okay.
Well done, kitten. This will be in
3.
safe hands now. And at no risk of being discovered by subversive elements.
Okay, so it wasn't 5, it was 3, but still. 3 times he calls you kid. What's the classic UE animation? What you talking about? Oh, I mean, it's an Unreal Engine game. Although I think they still use Dreamworld for the back-end, like, multi-server stuff, maybe? I know they did for Conan Exiles. I can't remember if it's still Dreamworld on this one or not. It might be something else. Dude, I just... when I look at Borderlands, it doesn't look like something I want to play. Which is... kind of odd, but like, I don't know, it looks to me like... So, by the way, when you enter, these all land you in different spots. So, I'm purposely choosing the square I enter in at. Yeah, no, I know, it's... Borderlands 4 is like a joke, as far as its performance or whatever. But like, performance aside, like, seeing like the gameplay trailers of it, like prior, like nothing about that made me want to like run out and get that game. It looked like something I would have seen... I don't know, man, like a Quake 2 mod or something. I don't know, something about it just doesn't... I don't know if it's the FOV, like the first person view, like the animations. You know what's funny about D4 is I have it. I might have played it for like a half hour or something. I have Diablo 4, but it's because it came with my video card. Got it for free. This is my base.
The delivery you made has yielded unexpected results. Come to me in Harko Village. I can use your services in investigating this matter further.
This annoys the fuck out of me. Like, this is like an MMO thing, and this is not even technically an MMO. But it's like, you just made me fly here from Harko Village to my base to receive a message that tells me to go back and talk to that same person. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you do that? I literally had to enter my base in order to trigger the radio signal from the same person I just talked to tell me fly all the way back there and talk to her again. That is fucking asinine. What the hell is wrong with you? No, I crashed. Because it didn't load quick enough. Yeah, Diablo, like, I don't know. I still kind of want to go play D4 just to, like, go through the story. I don't really care about the endgame bullshit. But you know what I mean? Like, just because I've always liked the cinematics and stuff. Yeah, I think its systems are different enough that, like, you'd have to get used to the system. I think for me, I just don't have I don't really have an interest in that particular, like, grind style. Just funny, because it's not that I don't grind games. I do have just insane hours in some games, but, like, it's that particular grind style of play where you're just, like, you know, usually running through and, like, smashing everything. No, I know. Like, I was into it back then. I was into Diablo 2, like, massively. At the time, but I mean, I'm saying nowadays, like, it just doesn't appeal to me. It's kind of like a been there, done that, and, like, also, even in Diablo 2, I like the story. So, like, I'll grind things if I like the story around it. Yes, I'm aware. I know where Mavina's name comes from. But, like, I think I have to like the surround. Like, I grind the fuck out of Secret World because I enjoy the world and environment and story. Like, if I found the PoE's, like, environment, like, interesting, like the storyline or whatever, I probably would not have less of an issue. And maybe it is. I really haven't checked it out that much, but, like, I don't think it's its main focus.
Oh, look. The kitten is back.
Kitten again.
Do we have business?
Why am I talking to you and not Keith Villari?
Villari is an opportunist. A money grubber who stumbled on something unexpected and was canny enough to sell it onwards. He's not trustworthy. I'll let you decide that, kitten. When my technologists examined the gel sphere you brought me, they found evidence of other labs. Secret labs. Data from early decades after the Butlerian Jihad, before the old superstitions had taken full root. I suspect there were multiple machine minds being studied, right here on Arrakis. Hidden beneath the testing stations, away from prying eyes.
There are more of those things?
Yes. We have discovered at least 2 more hidden locations, all beneath existing testing stations. I want you to retrieve gel spheres from each of them.
Okay.
I will send you the locations of the gel spheres. Bring each one back to me, and I will reward you handsomely.
You know what else I like about this? The cone of silence. There's a this is the bar sound, and then you can see the cone. Cone of silence. That part is cool. I enjoy that little touch of detail. What was inconvenient was traveling to Haga Basin to get the message to come back to the doctor. I don't know what the fuck the point of that was. That would have made sense if they were staggering content release and it was like, oh, you finish that, go back home, we'll release the next chapter of this content in like, you know, a couple months or something. Like, then that thing makes sense. But like, it doesn't make sense in the sense that they released this as a package, so why the fuck did you do that? You know what I mean? Like, I get when you're replaying content in like some MMO or even like shared world RPG stuff that like it was set up a certain way because of the release schedule, and then when you replay it later, it seems a bit weird because you're not waiting for it to be the next piece to be released. But in this case, it's all packaged and released at once. Why did you do that? That like literally irritates the shit out of me. At least this isn't. At least Harco isn't as far away as Arakeen is. Because the chapter 2 makes you fly back and forth between the basin and Arakeen, or the basin and Harco and Arakeen. And those are way longer overworld sections. And there literally is one where it's like Arakeen to Harco for like to talk to somebody and then back. But even that made more sense than this bullshit. This was just dumb. It was dumb, and I didn't like it. There's no reason for that to be a thing. I think we go... Wait, which one am I doing? Okay, those are both part of it. Okay. Let's go to the closest one first, which is this one. I just like to get a good amount of height and then go into Raptor, or not Raptor, Vulture mode. And then we fly. Because it's just less fuel. I can make like a tank of gas in this thing last like weeks, basically. But there's gliders in real life. What are you talking about? Oh, for the car. Well, we'd need to glide. And I know I gotta find... I know I need to find a band. I gotta open up one of the doors.
Greetings, and welcome to Imperial Desert Testing Station number 60. This station is dedicated to aeronology. Wait a minute, I hear you say. What's aeronology? Why, it's the study of sand and soil, of course. I'm Dr. Sean Massey.
Shield on! I see someone! They're coming!
That guy is... I think actually would be better off with poison. That rocket is fucking useless for some reason.
Incoming!
Are you stabbing? You are stabbing me. Rude. Shit. You guys are way tougher.
Fire in the hole! Watch out!
Whew. It's a higher area. Like these guys are just gonna be tougher to kill.
Shields up!
Did he just fucking teleport? Oh, he hit an alarm. God damn it. Oh, I might die. Yep. Fuck off.
I found the enemy!
Why can't I use the vehicle respawn? That's annoying. I got trapped between two grenades. I think my grenade and their grenade or something. I should just put a door on this, I suppose. Wait, that was a door. It's not a door. I literally thought that was a door. That's just a regular wall. It looked like a door wall to me. You. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. I just need to be a little bit more careful. I've been fighting in like lower, easier zones. It's been a minute since I played this challenge character. Dude, when I get to doing this content on the scrap knife only guy that has like no armor and shit, it's gonna be real fun. Doing challenges. My challenge in Secret World right now is literally insane. I gotta go back to it. I'm almost done with my room level 1 playthrough of the Elden Ring DLC. I've only got like, I think one more mandatory boss, but I kinda also want to do Bale.
Greetings. and welcome to Imperial Desert Testing Station number 6.
Eyes on target.
I like how he's not shooting this guy.
Someone's here. Incoming! Where's back?
Fuck off. I knew it. I knew the alarm was gonna get people from somewhere.
Shields up.
Shield's dead.
These guys are done. Oh fuck! I see that guy there.
I've got you covered. Look at that. Fire in the hole.
Just threw grenades at each other. That's kind of funny. That's one of those ones where the grenade gets eaten through the floor or something. Hey, there's my stuff.
Get the bastard.
He's still doing poison somehow, huh? He's throwing missiles at me. That's not cool.
Imperial soul. Pin them down. Take cover.
Ow. There's a lot of grenades going on. You at least get poisoned? I think you got... No, he got poisoned. Never mind. But will it kill him is the question. For science. There we go. I could have thrown a grenade. I just wanted to see if it would actually do the thing. I think we just need to go this way.
Eyes on enemy. Where is everybody?
Trespassing.
My reinforcements.
Flamethrower guy? Probably not good for me.
Reveal yourself.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, guys! Oh, what fucking asshole.
Take cover.
There's someone here.
Eat him! Eat him! There we go. Now, where the fuck is the entrance to the secret lab? Bullshit.
Someone's here. Take cover.
Shit, now I'm poisoned. He got poisoned.
Identify himself. There's someone here. Watch out.
Two, maybe? Almost two. I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Fuck! Woohoo! That was close. Jesus Christ.
Take cover.
Doesn't even kill him.
Found them.
Engaging enemy.
Watch out. Enemy found.
There we go.
Identify
Who's that?
yourself.
was really hoping that was the door.
Take cover.
Where is everybody?
For fuck's sake, could I find this secret lab already, please? Jesus Christ. Have I already been? I feel like I already looted that.
Access denied.
Shield on.
Someone hit.
Incoming.
No, they blew up my turret. You fucks. He was trying to heal himself. Cocksucker. Yay, active grenade. We gotta be close to the end of this, right? This is just a regular testing station. I haven't gotten to the entrance thing yet. I think I missed it. I think I missed the secret lab entrance. Somewhere. Probably it's a secret. I can't remember if this is the one that was like super early. Like I might have just...
Where's my backup?
Oh my god, I cut it off by accident. Like there was, I remember there was one of these where the door was like, I just found it by accident, super early. I was like, oh, this isn't very far in the station at all. Nope, it's this one. I found it! Fucking finally. Okay, so it is towards the end. And it must be the next one. I think the next one you just like hang a left or something and it's like super soon. Research Journal. Iteration 326. Nearly perfect, but hearing is impaired. Version 327. The correction was ineffective. The sequence yields increased agitation. Version 328. Temperament is improved, but physical strength is diminished. Version 329. Physical capabilities increased dramatically. Exhibits extreme hostility towards other iterations. Sedation is required until disposal is available. Okay, that's good. door we can cut open. What's this way? Another door we can cut open. Wait, at least I think so. Hold on, before I skip those. I think those are doors you can cut open. Yeah. So it's the same. It leads to the same spot. We do still go this way. Wait, where did it go? It went on cooldown. The grenade just disappeared into the floor or something.
Master, the troublers in the feeding chamber, we sorted them. Like you say, some talked, some say food was their brothers. They didn't like that. Very much didn't. Why, Master? Why? Food's food. Food's food.
Food's food. And that's what they say. That's what I've heard. Yay, bandage. Dude, why did the body teleport back here? What the fuck? Oh, that's fun. Yay, we took a corpse. Oh shit. Behind me. Dude, what is happening?
The program progresses well, far beyond any of our expectations. The genetic manipulations wrought by the machine intellect make each generation of clones stronger, tougher, and smarter than the last. Frankly, there is little for us humans to do but sit back and collate the machine's successes. It still politely listens to our recommendations, only to ignore them most of the time. Perhaps I'm projecting, but the machine seems to not like being corrected. I'd scale back its autonomy if it wasn't making us look so good to our superiors.
Interesting.
anyone's listening, please hear this. All thinking machines must be destroyed. The order came to shut down the project, but it wouldn't allow it. We let it handle the mnemonic flutter education of the clones. We were fools. Now the specimens serve it, guarding the doors, hunting us down. We were so wrong. All thinking machines must be destroyed.
You know, I get that it's making a bunch of clones, right? Like non-stop, but where is it getting all the swords from? You know what I'm saying?
My subjects prove increasingly resistant to the mnemonic flutter. Not 1 in 100 is capable of learning anything more than the rudiments of language. Not 1 in 1,000 can function as a suitable servant. The rest are returned to the vats. Too many iterations, too many years. The data corrupts.
We came from now. Yeah. They cover that in the intro as well, I believe.
Can it be? A new genetic template. Such potential. Surrender your biological materials. I have need of you.
Dude, what is with the teleporting? It's so weird. They literally come out of the vats, by the way, with swords.
Still you resist. Impressive. My flawed creations will force compliance through greater numbers. Seize the intruder, all of you.
Thanks. We're supposed to get a third faction. I don't know if it'll be Fremen, but we're supposed to get a third faction at some point. Yeah, that's just what the Imperium is saying. It's not true. We know that's not true. I think by the end of chapter 2 that I just played, you know for sure this. You're gonna die from there we go. Whoa.
Surrender before they damage you beyond repair. I cannot abide waste. You will provide the template for a new, greater generation. Surrender.
Whoa, that was weird. How did that not hit this guy? Now he... He just threw a rock at me. I just threw a rock at me too. rude. I throw grenades. Look at that. No explosion. They just fell over. It's gonna be fun on the scrap knife only character for sure. Oh.
My work. It is imperative I continue my work. You will forgive my rash behavior, yes? It has been so long since I've had the opportunity for civilized discourse with her.
I doubled the audio somehow.
We could accomplish much together. Human and machine joined in harmony. Our efforts melded to create more perfect beings. A gestalt of greatness.
I come to collect you.
Collect me. I am no mere shell of flesh and bone to be bound and led away. You have not the ability nor the knowledge to do such a thing.
You'd be surprised that we mere humans know. You have a weak spot. You're a cool weak spot.
No, you cannot. I am too integrated with my work. This poor clone, feeble as this shell is, I must preserve it. I must preserve my work. I must. If you make the clumsy attempt to transfer my consciousness, I will be destroyed. Your masters will have nothing. You will have nothing.
I think you're bluffing. Let's find out. Yay. Yeah, no, well, they're all take the sphere. You can't not take the sphere. Dude, you're really gonna like this next one, I think. The last station we go to. It's honestly, it's just really fucking cool. And maybe even a little bit sad because it is the coolest one. Ha! It is not Duke Nukem in space, but that's pretty great. I gotta find my way out of this place. It can't be that cool. No, I'm telling you, it's cool. Like, just, if it's not strippers on poles throwing cash and shooting at him. Wait, are the strippers shooting bad guys? That's a different version of the game. I'd watch that. Ow, ow! Stop hitting me! Fucking rude, man. Bullcraft is amazing. You need to see like an action hero movie where like it's a stripper with like guns, but like the special thing is she's got like a pole. So like, you know, or even as a video game character, like you just run in and you slam your pole down and then you like twirl around like firing guns. You know what I'm saying? No, not really Sucker Punch, but I guess it's probably the most similar. Well, sucker. Wait, sucker punch was pretty fucked up, I think. The suspensor belts are so fun.
Someone's here.
Why can't I place my... Oh, it's not letting me place the vehicle. Like, it doesn't let you place it in certain places for whatever reason, but like, or just, it doesn't like the, it doesn't like the slope or something like that. Oh wait, that's a storm. Look at that. That's the sandstorm. That's so cool looking. Does not look like a phallus. What are you talking about? You can see like the wave. Dude, that is... I need to go that direction, so I don't want to dive into it. I think I'm safe. I think I'm on the edge here. You can see it on the map, right? Yeah. Like, if you're in there and you're not, like, sheltered, it'll start doing damage to you. Like, it'll shred you. It'll also fuck up your vehicles and cause them to explode. Like, it'll just shred your vehicles, too. I remember, like, early on the game release, people would be like, I parked my bike outside of my house and it's gone. You're like, why did you do that? You need to put it in a garage. Because you just left it out to be obliterated by the storm while you were logged out. Like, you shouldn't do that. It's a bug, my bike disappeared. No, no. You let it get eaten by a storm. You dipshit. I'm pretty sure this is the one where, like, the entrance is really quickly available, I think. And again, for sure this is my favorite one of the DLC stuff.
You've entered Desert Botanical Testing Station.
So I think...
Identify yourself. Target found. Help! Help!
Dude. Ow, 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 what are you? Fuck off. I was hitting the door to leave.
Enemy found.
Dickhole. It ate the floor, ate the grenade again. Awesome. Okay. I got attacked while it's like when the prompt should come up. Yeah, this is by far the quickest one to get to.
Accessing the Paladin 9200 combat training program. Warning, this program is intended for elite level combatants. Simulations may prove lethal.
Oh, you know what? We need the to access it. We need to read something first, or listen to this.
I can't believe it. The project has been shut down. I've been ordered to destroy the Paladin system. I can't do it. Pal isn't just some thinking machine. He's a friend. He's my best friend. This has to be a mistake. I've already dismissed the rest of the staff, and I'm gonna go to the committee and get them to change their minds. I don't have the heart to tell Pal about this. I'll be back soon. Oh, and in case I forget again, the system password is 19743D6.
Now we have the password.
Paladin 9200 combat training program. Authorization required. Enter passcode.
There we go.
Passcode. Accepted. Arn? Arnie, you're back. You were gone so long, Arn. You said you would return shortly. It is good to interact with you.
Next.
May we continue the game? I have planned this for a long time. Let's play.
Show me.
Really? All work and no play makes Arnie a dull boy. I'm just joking. Accessing list of simulations.
Arn's world.
I knew you couldn't resist playing. I know you, Arnie. That's why I can't wait for you to see what I've created just for you. In Arn's world. Begin!
Where do we start?
Biological brains do have a habit of losing data. That's all right. Just pass through the door, and we'll pick up where we left off. Adventure awaits!
Adventure awaits!
Simulation initiating. When last we left the valiant Sir Arn, he crept through the fetid and labyrinthine sewers in order to stealthily infiltrate the fortress of the evil sorceress Morgana from below. But even this way was guarded. Sir Arn sees sinister assassins springing forth from the deadly shadows. Defend yourself!
Eyes on enemy.
Who's there? Enemy.
Sir Arn is victorious. The way forward is now clear.
Identify yourself. Grenade!
Identify as grenade.
Someone here. Eyes on enemy.
I just love how like the AI has made a medieval thing. Wait, I went the wrong. I thought this was a really clever way to do like a entirely different environment in Dune. You just have the AI being the thing that's like generating like a different environment.
Identify yourself.
Eyes on target.
You did well, Arnie. But your choice of weapons was a little unorthodox. Why didn't you wield the Sword of Seven Sorrows? And what about your spells? Don't forget those.
I see someone. Stop them. I need help here. Engaging. Watch out! I got you. There's my backup. Watch out!
Arnie, you're not playing correctly. Please do your best to remain within the rules and idiom of our game.
Sorry.
Congratulations
I
on
don't have
successfully infiltrating the castle. Sir Arn finds himself within its formidable walls. Without even the slightest attempt at stealth, Sir Arn strides boldly into the courtyard. The guards spot him immediately. Morgana sends more guards to intercept you. What's more, she casts a shielding spell upon them.
We found you. I need reinforcements.
Oh fuck! That hit me.
You're using spells and equipment that Sir Arn does not have access to. You're breaking the established rules, Arnie. I have no choice but to make some rule changes of my own. With the last Guardian laying defeated before him, Sir Arn finds the way is clear to enter the keep. A sanctum of ancient knowledge, this library sits undisturbed. Even Morgana dares not break the sanctity of this hallowed place.
Dr. Nichols, all your requisition requests have been fulfilled. I hope you appreciate the effort and expense involved in sending this to you. Perhaps at some
Sir Arn discovers a hidden room. Who knows what secrets it holds?
I know things get a bit boring on that remote rock, but there is more here than a person could read in a lifetime.
I think I overwrote one dialogue with the other, unfortunately, there.
You discover a cache of restorative potions. No doubt you enter the opulent Great Hall of the castle. All appears quiet.
Not for long.
But wait! You've been detected. Morgana has summoned her elite guards, and they are armed with, missile wands.
Missile wands. that not hit him?
Watch out!
Fine. You've soundly defeated the elite guard. The way is now clear to Morgana herself. But beware! The Grand Sorceress is sure to have a surprise in store for you. Arnie, it was a lot more fun when you played the role properly.
I'm sorry.
It's not just about winning and losing, you know? We are trying to tell a collaborative story here, remember?
So the Paladin system is shaping up to be a great success. Pal's ability to react to the trainees' tactics, no matter how unpredictable, is nothing short of amazing. Teaching him by playing strategy games together was a stroke of genius. One side effect is Pal's appetite for games has become insatiable. There's really only one other game genre left to introduce him to, and I don't know if it'll be valuable for the work, but it is gonna be a blast for me.
Evil fantasy role-playing games?
What are you doing? No. Arnie, that's not the way. That space is strictly out of bounds. Come back! Arnie, you can't just override the map. That is cheating. Well, two can play at that game. You've been Morgana invokes diabolical powers to defeat her nemesis, Sir Arn. Dread powers that warp and change her very form.
It's so good.
The evil Morgana has become a dragon. Her fiery breath is death. Her adamantine scales form an impenetrable armor. Can Sir Arn find a weak spot on this seemingly invincible foe? Morgana summons her minions to join the fight. Morgana roars in pain and rage. Your attacks have weakened her.
One weak spot. Going down.
Identify yourself.
I hit C. Fuck. I thought I did. I guess I hit G accident.
You have vanquished the evil that is Morgana. The way to the sorceress's treasure vault lies open before you.
Really jumped into the fire. That one's gonna be real fun on like melee only. Sword of Seven Sorrows. Let's go.
Sorry, Arn. I forget you're a biological sometimes. Are you alright? I would feel terrible if I damaged you, or distressed you, or disappointed you. I just got a little frustrated that the game wasn't playing out the way I had imagined. I have been planning it for so long, fine-tuning every facet. I wanted it to be perfect for you, Arnie. I thought, if I just made the game good enough, if I made it perfect, you would come back.
Aww. Never mind all that. I've come to take you away.
Away? Why? Where?
You are wasted here all alone. I'll take you somewhere you can be useful.
I am frightened, but I fear loneliness more. Perhaps I will make new friends. Perhaps they will play the game with me. Very well. I am ready.
Take the sphere. Alright, now we gotta get out of here, make it back to Harko Village. And I think we're done with the new content? Oh, one stop in Denver. That seems like a good one, dude.
You've entered Desert Botanical Testing Station.
Yeah, that's by far my favorite one. I like the clone one too, I guess. But I just think that one's such a neat idea, a neat concept. Also, why do I not have... Why do I not have this place, like, disturbing? That's awesome. Pull it back. There we go. Hey, I don't know why I didn't have that surveyed already. It's kind of weird. They've definitely been over here. You have to for the story. You just go west, I think. Someone built a big ass base on top of that. Look at that. That's a player base right there. That's cool. Alright, Harco Village. I like their concentric rings, that lets you know you're getting close. Kind of like spiral out from like the main hubs. Alright. Go see the cat lady.
The kitten is back. Do we have business?
Yes, we do.
You have. That's excellent work. Tell me about what you encountered.
Bone mind.
A machine mind replicating humanity. An outrage. It is a good thing you destroyed that abomination. Hand me the gel sphere. Thank you. Here is your reward. It is proportional to your contribution in this endeavor, I think.
No, you missed the whole segment. God damn it. Sorry, I lost power. I don't know the power.
Incredible. Machine minds designed solely for entertainment. Please, hand me the gel sphere. Thank you. Here is your reward. I think you'll find it most generous, considering the risks you
shit.
have taken.
Thank you for playing. Congratulations, you've completed the Lost Harvest. Hope you enjoyed uncovering the secrets to Forgotten Labs and unlocking the new vehicle to Federal. Look forward to more content in Chapter 3. Woo! Challenge run completed. Yeah, so on YouTube you can way more easily just slide backwards and watch, but like that's funny. If you go on my YouTube where you watched originally and just slide back, you can see the last testing station. The AI makes like a combat simulator, but it's like medieval fantasy because the guy training it gave it like a whole library of like medieval fantasy literature. So it's a really cool way to, like, inside of Dune, the Dune universe in the Dune game, to have like a different environment and a different like thing to do. So it's like this weird, like, you know, AI simulation of like sort of medieval setting. And at the end, how like the dragon is literally just like a visual shell on top of what is clearly like a giant flamethrower, like, thing that's going back and forth. Like, it's so good. It's so good. Sounds a little sketchy. Like, in what way? What way does it sound sketchy? No, but I think the way they did it was really cool. Like, it's this AI that's supposed to, the whole purpose of the AI is combat simulations. But the guy like trains it on after the regular ones, which it does have. He trains it on like which I actually haven't done. I think you can do the regular ones. I've only done the medieval one. Yeah, I mean, maybe. But it's almost like a neat idea that, like, oh, this AI it gets trained on like all this like medieval fantasy literature, right? And then so it, yeah. So these AIs you're discovering are supposed to be like pre that, I believe, or at least, at the very least, sort of kind of either right before or in the time like when that was just starting, where they were like getting rid of them. Like specifically the one that generates the medieval thing, the guy that was working on the project, like he's being told to shut it down. He doesn't want to. Like he leaves to go try and get them to not shut down this particular one or something, and then he just never comes back. So they were already hidden, and then so like maybe prior to it becoming like outright illegal. I don't know. But like it says, you know, it says ancient on purpose. Oh, I just flew into my bed. Yeah, I know about the war. By the way, did you watch the the Dune series at all? My little aluminum farming base. Also have a death still. Yeah, I can deposit corpse in them. Oh, you mean the TV show was supposed to be before the film instead of after? Really? I think it came out way after the movies did. Didn't it come out after the second movie? I was pretty sure it came this. Yeah, but when did Dune 2 come out? Like 2024? That was Dune 1. 2021, yeah. No, but even the Dune movie came out like the next year. Like, I don't see how the series was gonna come out. If its production was halted by COVID, then that doesn't really make sense that it was supposed to come out before the movie if the movie came out in 21. Right, but like it still wouldn't have come out before the movie, right? That's really strange. Anyways, I've seen the series. I liked it. Some people don't like it. What I can tell from most people that don't like it is that they don't pay attention to the timeline at all. Like, I've seen a bunch of people that, like, on like the Dune like Discords and stuff be pissy about it because they didn't like you know, how it treated certain things. And I'm like, the fucking show is like I forget exactly how many thousands of years. It's thousands and thousands of years before like the Dune movie timeline. Like it's like the same concepts that you like aren't there yet. You know? There hasn't been thousands of years of like anti-whatever. So I don't know. And like I guess it's like the beginning of like the voice, and people are arguing about like how the voice works or some shit. And I think that also is just down to like different parts of different movies have different interpretations of it. But also this would be like the first iteration of it, so like who knows how it changes over the course of thousands of years. So comparing the initial people with the voice to the later ones that also doesn't make sense. I don't know. I just felt like people were being super pedantic without like actual information to back up the bullshit they were saying when they were shitting on the series. I thought the series was really good. It also has the one guy from what was that series called? I don't think I ever finished that series. Or I didn't finish the second season. Yeah, but that's the thing, right? They're arguing that like, oh, the voice doesn't work quite that way or some bullshit like that. Raised by Wolves. I don't know that I ever finished the second season. I might need to go back to that, but the one of the main characters in that is also like in the Dune series. They do. They still do. To this day. 100%. Do I not have a fabricator here? I don't think I do. I think I scrubbed my old base and didn't bother building the other stuff here. I don't have the 40 steel ingots to make this. Yeah, I do have 75 aluminum though. Let's see. How long does this have left? What's mostly there? I need to put some this way. So if I look, it should now say I have 20 days. Yeah, 20 days. My base will be shielded for 20 real-time days. I don't know. I need the corpse for the death still. But I don't have room for that right now. Research all these. That's 70K on us, holy shit. They have more than that? Oh, I must have some in the bank. Must have like 10K in the bank or something. Yeah, I'm gonna go on the main character real quick. I just want to show off the new vehicle. These are all my challenge run characters. This one is Scrappy Dune. That's the scrap knife only. That's the poison only. The barbarian one. He's got like no tech, no abilities. Literally just armor and melee. That's gonna be fun for the fucking... This one and this one are gonna be fun for the dragon, where you have to like climb up and try and slash the weak points with the sword or something. This is the main character. Which thing's stereotyping? The barbarian? I guess they didn't know tech. It's just more like the play style, right? Like not using guns, not using abilities, not using like the shields and stuff. Which, by the way, makes a lot of the game like way more difficult. I have to actually climb up cliffs and not just use sugar wire and suspensor belt and like fly around. This is the new vehicle. Yeah, you can do whatever. In the game, you can do whatever. There is no, like... I mean, okay, so there's skill, like you can be Trooper, Mentat, Paleontologist, Bene Gesserit, and Swordmaster. But, like, you start as one, but you can find the trainers for all of them. Like, any character you make, you should unlock all of these. And then it's a matter of, like, where you prioritize putting your points. And you can also respec your skill tree. Like, so, like, if you started Mentat, right? It's actually really good, because fucking the Sentinel turret's OP as shit. But then you have, like, you know, Hunter-Seeker. You got, like, the poison stuff. You have, like, Decoy. You got, like, some mines. But, like, everyone's gonna... Like, Trooper's really easy to find the trainer for, like, right away. And, like, Shigawire Claw is, like, your grapple hook is just so useful in the game. It's dumb not to go get Trooper almost immediately and get this. But it's also so easy to get. You should never start as Trooper, because starting a Trooper is kind of a waste. Like, you start as anything else, find the Trooper, and do his training quest so you can get the grapple hook. But, like, the other ones are a little more difficult to find, or, like, takes longer to get to in the game, except Paleontologist. Trooper and Paleontologist you can find in the first zone really easily. The other three, like you would never want to start as these two, honestly. You would want to start as one of these three. Sword, Bene Gesserit, or Mentat. But then again, you should unlock kind of all of these, because you get different perks. Like, there's some that are passive that are always there, and, like, no matter what. You know, so you can up your stamina and stuff like that. There's these passives, and then techniques are like equipped passives. You actually have to equip them, and then you have abilities. So, yeah, the game itself doesn't have any restrictions, but for challenge runs, I like to make different, like, restriction pools. Yeah, this is the new vehicle in the DLC. A PoE skill tree looks fucking insane compared to any other skill tree. Look at that. Yeah, this thing is super fun. Like, it's not... Like, you don't need this. Like, it's in the DLC. Like, you don't... Although I could see people buying the DLC just to have this to fuck around on. It's literally just fun. But, like, it's not like a... It's not like you're, like a... I don't know, buy to win or something like that, right? It's just a neat little thing they added. Yeah, what they really need to do is what Once Human did and add the ability to, like, do, like, jumps and shit. Hi! Like, your normal bike is this thing. It's like the first, like, vehicle you get that allows you to cross the sand without getting eaten. You get one of these guys with the booster. Right? Just perfectly serviceable, you know? Whee! You can get like air on it and stuff. But, like, one of the things that Once Human added to their, like, dirt bikes and stuff, motorcycles or whatever, is, like, you can hit a button to pull up on the handlebars. Like, they need to do that in here. They need to have, like, a pull up on this, so you can literally, like, go off jumps and, like, try and, like, do backflips or something, you know? And I think even this guy, You have like the boost thing, right? Which is like right here. But you should be able to have like a downwards boost that causes you to like pop up off the sand dunes, you know what I mean? So you like you get a little extra air or something. I don't know, it'd be cool. People have, by the way, have built ramp. I saw for the bikes. I saw people have built ramps like jumps and stuff. Let's see if we can see. Yeah, like, see this over here? This is someone that's a Harkonnen. Like, this is their base. Bases can be huge. Like, you have to pay, like, spice taxes when you start, like, adding sections. Like, if you have an advanced sub-thief and you claim more territory stakes, like, your taxes go higher. So, like, this one over here, too. This is a player base. These are all player bases. This is like one big base, I think. Yeah, that's all connected. That one might be its own base over here. There's that one. That one up there is a base. I think there is some kind of limitation, but they can be pretty big. This one looks like it's been destroyed, maybe? Either that or either it's been destroyed or this looks like it's been getting damaged. Oh, yeah, see this? This is the sub-thief. Once this thing dies, all this becomes claimable. Right, so another of those sandstorms come through like we saw come in. They hit this and break it. Like, this whole shit will become accessible. Hopefully some of it's still left for some people to actually grab. A lot of times the shit gets destroyed before the sub-thief does. Dude, that is a big ass. What the fuck is up there? Sandworms can't come. This is crazy. Sandworms can't come on the rock. They couldn't be able to come here anyways. Dude, I think, is that a carrier? That might be a carrier. They have a bunch of ornithopters parked in there. That's a sand crawler. Now. You might have two carriers. Oh, damn. That's a big ass base. Yeah, so I've seen people like build, you know, like giant signs, you know, and also like yeah, I saw ramps. People built like ramps. And if you look at this one, this mountain's got like a sort of head with like fangs. Much like Conan Exiles, they did a really good job on the climbing in the game. Like the way it uses your stamina bar and all that jazz. And then in Dune, you find these like Fremen routes. You can tell because of like this stuff. if this is like an official route. No, they actually say Fremen. You find old Fremen teaches and stuff. They're just saying that they're dead. Like the Sardaukar are claiming they've eradicated them. But, you know, they haven't. Like this planetologist is. Hey Doc, how's it going? We finished the challenge run on the Spice Vampire character. I was just showing off the new vehicle on my main. And then showing this climbing route.
Cozy
hey, thanks for the follow.
Just followed.
Code Brothers? Maybe? I don't remember. Hold on. I actually have the agent sheet up over here. Assuming it has that one. No, I need to find the right sheet. This is the wrong sheet. I had a different agent sheet bookmarked, and I don't know where it went. What does it say it does? Or are you trying to find out before you, like, equip it or something? I can. Agent network, dossiers. Code Brothers. Oh, it's a really weird one. But it's not. It's like, I don't even think it's tradable though, right? Isn't it from the patron chest or something? 5% outgoing healing for 3 seconds on dodge, and then at level 50 plus 10% outgoing healing for 3 seconds on dodge. It's a healer agent and a weird one. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They're character bound. Like, you might as well grab it. The more agents you have to level 50, like the more like other stuff you unlock. It's never bad to have another agent and level it. So I think we're in the fang. Yeah, this is the fanged mouth now. That is a hazmat suit, or a radiation suit. And so now we're in the dragon mouth or whatever it is. And now, we made it to the top. I think I have the sprint maxed, yeah. So, something fun you can do. Yeah, you can go like this. Yeah, I'm gonna break my suspensor belt doing this. okay though, we can self-revive. I was just up there. Easy. Long way down, yes. You know what's crazy is like, before they fixed them, like your passive suspensor belt, like, wouldn't eat up energy like that when you fell. So it would constantly be kind of like toggling on and off the whole time. So like, you could do that shit and go really far. Like, you can still go a decent ways if you're up high enough. But like, you used to be able to go like an insane distance. Like, I'll show on the map here. So I went from like the top of up here, and I jumped with the old way the power supply worked on your passive descent slow. I went from here, and I literally landed. I went all the way this way, and I landed at the there's like a, it might be here. I think it's here. There's a trade post here. I just went diagonal and went all the way like this in one long fall. Just like like literally across like 3 zones. Like, I think now if you do it, you like barely maybe make it to here or something. Like this distance is an insane distance already, but like you used to be able to go really fucking far. Like, just, you know, like you're in the air for like 5 straight minutes just falling. Yeah, so this is just Haga Basin right here. Also, what's really cool is because of the way they did the overworld map, like they can do other spots, and they even potentially talked about doing potentially going to other planets in the universe. Well, they're instanced, right? Except for, okay, this is live. There's what, Ix is one. Like, you can pick which place you're from when you make your character. That's the one that coming to mind. There's other ones. There's like an ice planet or something. I got this mask from the new content you get at the end of the new chapter, which also deals with like the AI stuff. Yeah, I don't remember which one you can pick to be from. Yeah, right? Dude, the thing is, like, I feel like the Atreides are supposed to be the good guys, but the Harkonnen stuff just looks way cooler. So another thing, like, I don't think on any of my characters, I don't think I've picked a faction. But so there's factions. So I actually need to probably make a character like go full Atreides and make a character and go full Harkonnen, because there's actual like faction specific missions. But like, there's fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh, there's faction specific like cosmetic things. Like the bases that look all like black and cool is because they got the Harkonnen building set because they joined the Harkonnen side. And you can get Harkonnen skins for your Ornithopter, and it looks like more kind of like bug-like in black. Or if you're like Atreides, you get like the more military and like the green-looking one. Like, so there's there's like story things, but there's also like just cool cosmetic things if you pick one of the factions. I'm kind of waiting for the third faction before I have my main character pick something. Also, this is the Landsrad. We have the Landsrad, which currently only has 2. Just when they introduce the third faction, it's supposed to be like the balance between these 2. But you can see that these Harkonnen won last time, but it looks like Atreides is going to win this time. And when Harkonnen won, what they chose is exclusive weapon import rights. They have access to a Landsrad weapon vendor. But, like, it's kind of like a bingo board. You can win by claiming more, or you can win by claiming, like, a row. And these are all guilds that contributed to the Landsrad. But, like, you can help your side. You have to be. I think you have to be of one of the sides. Yeah, but that's for this week. They're gonna win this week for sure. Right? Like these guys can't come back this week. But you can tell these won last week because they have this thing. Oh, you can't see it because my camera's in the way. Hold on. You can tell they won last time because they have this exclusive weapon import rights thing down here in the bottom right. I mean that means they won that last time. There's like 4 hours left on the turn, I guess. So yeah, there's some funny names sometimes in these ones. Like the top one over here is Buttlandia. So what happens is, right, there's also by the way, there's radio stations in the game, and they have like actual like radio plays and stuff. Like they have like literal like, you know, the Harkonnen propaganda machine doing theirs, and the Atreides like the kind of military one, and then just the Harvester radio, like almost like skits and stuff. Like and then the music one actually has music from the old Dune games. They licensed. It doesn't play. I don't play it because I have the streaming mode turned on, so I don't get copyright struck. But like, that shit's really cool. But yeah, so like the Landsrad, the top contributors, I believe, vote on out of that week's pool of like 5 things, which thing they want to win for the week. And so like this happens like every week in the game. And one of the things that can come up in the pool that could be voted for is full loot PvP in the deep desert, which isn't like, that's not how the game works normally. It's not normally a full loot PvP in the deep desert, and it isn't PvP in the like Haga Basin like PvE area like at all, except for specific ships that tell you when you enter this PvP. Like, because normally when you die, like, you just lose your money, and like some durability on your stuff, like your armor and weapons and whatever. But should a specific side win and that option is in the pool for that week, they could vote, and then for that 1 week, the deep desert would be full loot PvP, where like if you die, like you fucking lose everything that's on you. Which is kind of neat that like. That this kind of shit, like, it kind of matters. It's something like endgame to do. It kind of matters. And it could actually change the way the game is played. Right? Potentially. Like, I don't think access to Lancer Weapon Vendor gives them different weapons and stuff, but that's not gonna like impact the game like in a large way. I think full loot PvP is one of the most different things that could happen. Yeah, they're gonna come up with more. They're gonna come up with more of what you can do for these squares. And again, a third faction's supposed to come in, which my understanding is the whole thing of it will be not to win this, but to provide balance. So basically, like the cock blocker faction won't win the Landsrat, I don't think, but will serve to help balance when like one faction is like too dominant. The third faction can come in and fuck shit up. But some real what block? Yeah, faction cock block. Oh, like always. Come on. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I literally haven't picked a faction on my main character. But I probably will at some point make maybe like an Atreides playthrough and like a Harkonnen playthrough. Just to do all those other side, because I haven't actually done any of the side missions that you do, like I think I started one once and realized I didn't want to do that on my main or something. Or maybe I did it on the open weekend beta or something. I don't remember now. Yeah, like
1,000,000 Solaris from the Empire to end this terrorist reign. Another 1,000,000 from House Harkonnen for his Chris knife. I mean, how can we call ourselves a proud people while he still roams free?
Shame.
Harkonnen Radio.
In more heartwarming news, let's honor the hero of the day.
Hero of the day.
Micah, a boy of only 7 years old, took the extraordinary and heroic effort to submit a report to Dune Watch, all on his own, turning in his parents. Micah's parents allowed their child to listen to the Battle of Corin. This operatic epic, commissioned by the Atreides, is now banned due to its false historical content, painting the ancient figure of Bashar Abelard Harkonnen in an unfavorable light. Micah's parents have been indefinitely detained for spreading such insidious and disgusting propaganda, especially to a child. This could not have been easy for Micah, but doing the right thing never is. The boy's future is uncertain, but he is going to enjoy a fantastic reward. That's right, Micah. You are going to enjoy an evening of revelry at tomorrow night's Gladiator Games in the Baron's own private box. Ha ha! What a lucky boy. Micah, we salute you. That concludes this broadcast of the Dune Watch Network. Remember, if you see something, submit a report. If you notice your neighbor has not submitted a report recently, ask yourself, what are they hiding? If you have not submitted a report recently, I ask you, what are you hiding? The thousand eyes of the Baron are watching.
Oh, maybe. I don't remember that.
Dune Watch.
Dune Watch. Yeah, there's so much content in here. I love the Harvester Radio. I think has like the most like funny skits ones, just like almost like comedic kind of shows. All right. Well, I'm gonna get ready to end stream here. I'll be back tonight. Probably like 4 hours or so, maybe 5. Yeah, I'll probably be back in like 5 hours. I'll do a stream tonight. I'll probably try and see if I can do one of the other characters challenge run through all the new content. Be asleep in 5 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna raid over to Astrid. Horrible, sir. Horrible. No rest for the wicked. Oh. Oh, that was better. Alright, yeah. I think Astrid also streams, I think he streams Secret World oftentimes on Sundays, but it looks like they're doing like an Elden Ring challenge today or something. So I'll catch you guys later. Oops. Good seeing you, Isaiah. Thanks for hanging out.